If it weren't for ABC15 listening to me, I would have gotten nowhere.
Tonight, an ABC15 investigation is resonating all the way to our nation's capital. It's an update in a shocking case of mistaken identity.
Federal agents wrongfully arrested 66-year-old Penny McCarthy in March outside her Phoenix home. Our ABC15 investigators have spent 8 months exposing how U.S. Marshals got it wrong.
And now what happened has the attention of a U.S. House Committee. Investigator Jennifer Kovaleski spoke exclusively to the lawmakers demanding an investigation.
This is as wrong as it gets.
Powerful words from two sitting members of Congress.
We want to get to the bottom of it
And figure out how they screwed up so bad.
Representative Jim Jordan from Ohio, chair of the influential House Judiciary Committee.
It just didn't go down the way it should go down.
And Arizona Congressman Andy Biggs. Both are now calling for answers and accountability in direct response to our reporting about the false arrest of 66-year-old Penny McCarthy by U.S. Marshals.
What would you want to say to Penny McCarthy?
Well, her government should tell her we're sorry.
And that's why these lawmakers signed this letter asking for a formal Department of Justice investigation.
What happened to Penny McCarthy was something that really shouldn't happen to anybody.
Hands up! Hands up!
They're responding to this disturbing body camera video ABC15 fought for 6 months to obtain from the federal government.
You have an arrest warrant. Turn away from the sound of my voice. Yes, for you.
Who am I?
Turn away. Turn around. We'll discuss it.
Turn away. You're going to get hit. What did you see in the body camera footage that stood out to you that raised concerns?
Well, just the facts. You got a 66-year-old lady, Miss McCarthy, in her driveway, and the U.S. Marshal Service comes up, guns drawn.
The footage shows 6 U.S. Marshals armed with rifles wrongfully arresting Penny outside her Phoenix home in March.
You turn around again, you're going to get taped. Understand?
Court records show federal agents thought Penny was this wanted fugitive from Oklahoma who had violated her parole on a 2-decade-old warrant for nonviolent crimes. But they were wrong.
You do want to confirm who I am?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. We'll discuss this later.
Never discussed it later.
Stop moving and stop looking back. Stop looking back!
She asked, I think you got the wrong person. They threatened to tase her, and they detain her for 24 hours. And, of course, they got the wrong individual.
Penny, your reaction to this letter?
I'm loving it. I love how it was written. I love the truth behind it. I'm thrilled.
The lawmaker's letter to the Inspector General says, "We are very concerned at both the Marshals' carelessness and excessive force during this encounter.
The U.S. Marshals' lack of regard for Mrs. McCarthy's due process rights is very troubling, and oversight is necessary to ensure similar abuses do not happen in the future."
The big question is why? Even if you had the right person, it's a 66-year-old lady. Do you need to treat her that way?
Was it just a horrible mistake that took place, or is there some other systemic issues that we have to address?
But what happened that day still impacts Penny.
I want to go back to believing in the America I believed in before this happened. I want that. I want what I've raised and taught my kids to believe is true. Sorry. I just don't know that I do anymore. So, sorry.
It's been an emotional journey for Penny.
It is a wild case of mistaken identity.
During the past 8 months, the ABC15 investigators have aired a half-dozen reports exposing critical mistakes by the federal government in this case. A day after our first investigation aired in April, prosecutors dropped the case against Penny.
Case number 24-5070MJ.
Then we obtained the court audio recording the day after Penny was detained.
I'd like to know why this person was arrested as Ms. Rozak.
Which showed even the judge questioned Penny's arrest.
But it is strictly based upon information that they had, Facebook postings, that led and some aliases.
But a full fingerprint analysis would confirm what Penny knew all along. Her fingerprints weren't a match.
There was no innocent until proven guilty in this.
How did you learn about what happened to Penny McCarthy?
You're reporting.
The fact that you guys were reporting on this actually brought it to our attention. And if you hadn't reported on it, it likely would have gone without notice of myself and the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Mr. Jordan.
After lawmakers sent this letter to the DOJ, Representative Biggs says he spoke with the U.S. Marshal Service.
They welcome an investigation. They also want to get to the bottom of it. They have questions as well. We've got to tighten this ship up. I mean, this can't go on.
I want this to go as high as humanly possible, and I want somebody to shine a light on this.
Now, 8 months after Penny was wrongfully placed in handcuffs and detained in federal custody.
It certainly gives me hope compared to everybody else telling me that you just can't touch these people.
Here's the bottom line. The Inspector General has exclusive authority to investigate this kind of misconduct. Representative Biggs says it could take 6 months to a year to complete. Both lawmakers are asking for findings and recommendations in that letter. And all of this could lead to a hearing on Capitol Hill. I'm investigator Jennifer Kovaleski, ABC15 Arizona.
Jen, thanks. The U.S. Marshals Service admits Penny was mistakenly arrested. Agency said it does not comment on administrative investigations, but did say in a statement, "We regret any inconvenience caused to Ms. McCarthy by her arrest and remain committed to lessening similar incidents in the future." Our ABC15 investigators continue to follow this story.